Okay, so in college we had to create a game on the Pynq-Z2. It needed to, of course, control the HDMI screen that I have here and use two UDP inputs. Me and my colleague had some fun and we decided to create a raycasting engine, so more like Doom style. Press play, it's going to connect to the Ethernet, but in this case it's going to be directly to my laptop. And it also needed, of course, to make use of FreeRTOS, which is, of course, almost impossible. This project is almost impossible to do without. Now it is listening. I've got the game over there. I've got two programs. One of them is for reading in the arrow keys on my keyboard, and the other one can only use the spacebar, which is, of course, shoot. The goal of the game, when I look into Vitus, there is actually a map. Where is it? There it is. So every 0 is open field where I can walk. The 1s are walls, and the 2s are also walls, but they will be red and are basically the targets to shoot at. So I will show you what the end result is we have right now. So once I start to walk, it is going to turn. There is latency, and I can for now only use one. For the VDMA, I can only use one frame, so one frame buffer, not three, which would be, so now I shot it, so it would be faster if I would be able to use all three of the buffers to write to. But because of the amount of calculations, the cosine and the other take of the processor right now, that is just too slow. So this is basically the best result I can have right now. A solution would be to actually just let me think, how should I put it, to accelerate it using hardware, but I didn't have the time on yet to get that done. So right now, as you can see, I can completely walk through this environment, which is pretty cool. Okay. So right now, as you can see, I am still sending in data. I have to turn. The last two walls are right over there. If I succeed in hitting all three of them without wasting more than 5 bullets, I will win. If I don't succeed, I will lose. So right now I will shoot, which basically make that wall a 1, a normal wall. And now the last one. I really want to aim this well. You can see that there is a small glitch, and that's basically just because overlaying that gun sprite from, of course, the original Doom, I decided that the color white would become the way the program knows that it is transparent. So everything that was white of that image, it's just a 720 by 1280 image. Everything white is transparent, and those parts were probably white, so that's why they are see-through, transparent. So if I now shoot, I get the awesome image that I have succeeded. Now, if I would redo this, so let's just disconnect, debugger, run it again, and if I would shoot like, I think it's exactly 5 times, then I will get the message that I lost. Or at least I won't get the message, it will just be a red screen. I didn't have the time yet to make a specific image end screen for when you lose. So as you can see, it's programming, that's done. Run it, serial terminal. Okay, so that's starting. Just let it start. There we go. Going to my Python programs. And now if I shoot 5 times, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's the red screen that I lost. This was quite an awesome project where there were multiple challenges. One of them would be, of course, controlling the HDMI. And further, another challenge was to get the free airtos and everything, to get that perfectly working. Sometimes I had to use smaller steps in order to get the bigger program to work.